of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go Navy.
Make sure your mics are on, because we've had some issues here the last week. We had to do some construction, so.
Okay, we'll open this case up.
He's got, oh, yeah.
Can we call the roll?
Chairman Rowe,
Here?
Frank Hancock,
Here.
Jeremy Green,
Here.
Gloria O'Keefe,
Here.
and Karen Goldman.
Here.
Do I have a motion to approve the minutes of June 18th, 2025?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, new business, variance case 358, Kent and Penny Sitterberg. Thank you. In a few minutes, all interested parties will be allowed to address the board. We ask that you step forward to the microphone and state your name. You will take an oath to speak to the truth in this matter. We call case 358. The applicant is Kent and Penny Sitterberg. Have all the legal notice requirements been met for the hearing?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, they have.
Has the city made a prudent effort to notify by mail adjacent and otherwise obviously affected property owners? Were there any written responses?
We did, and yes, we had one written response, which was included in your packet from the next door neighbor.
Okay. Would the city planner please describe the variance requested and the conflict with the ordinance?
Yes, I will, but first I would like to enter into the record the municipal code for the city of Osage Beach as exhibit number 1, and the variance case file for variance case 358 as exhibit number 2. All right, so I've already given you a memo this morning about this particular request. Of course, what we have in front of us is one of those typical pieces of property that has been split in two by a road, and whoever built the house in the first place decided to build it on the wrong side of the road, which all of them did down there. So basically what we have is an existing home that we see so often that is a non-conforming structure on all sides, front, both sides, and rear. Initially, obviously, it was my understanding that as part of the request, and if you looked at the site plan, it says, proposed addition to the existing home. I got a couple of calls from members of the board and saying, well, the letter says that they're going to remove it. So I called the applicants yesterday morning and we got it figured out. Because of inadequacies in the foundation, which you can imagine being Ozark rock and hand-spun concrete done from the time back when it was done, and some also inadequacies in the framing and structure, they feel like it is a better opportunity and probably a better thing for them to do to take down the existing structure and foundation and go back new with a new home in the location of the existing home, including the addition that is shown on the site plan. And the chairman wanted me to go ahead and clarify that a positive decision in this case will be a variance now because there is no existing legal nonconformity once they take it down. This will be a variance for a setback in the front, the rear, and on the west side of the property. Now, a happy part of this, if there is a happy part of this, is that the east side, which currently has a shed that is a non-conforming structure, the shed as part of this will be removed, and we will not have a non-conforming issue on the east side lot, which is actually a pretty good thing. If you look at the other house on the next door lot, this is providing some space for both removal of that shed. So that is what we are looking at today. So the basics of it is if you do a positive decision in this request, it will be a positive decision providing variance for setbacks in the front, rear, and west side, east side, and then it will have to comply completely with the submitted site plan that once you approve, if you approve, then I will have to mark up the official site plan that goes in the file to say that the existing home or existing dwelling will be removed as part of this request. And that will go in the official file.
Do any of the board members have any questions with that?
I have none.
Okay.
It makes total sense to me, because that's an old cabin, that main part, and I'm sure the structure underneath it will not support a new property,
And that's what we find so many times, even when, you know, we have homes that try to do an addition that don't have to come to you. So many times they start peeling pieces off and they're like, woo, this won't work. We can't add the new portion to this because it'll fail. And it's not a surprise.
and this will give them the opportunity to go up, you know, where they can have a good 2 stories, and it'll make a big difference in the house.
Yeah,
So, I'll make a motion to approve.
I second.
We want to do a roll call vote?
It seems like you all are ready. You can do a roll call vote.
Chairman Burrows,
I'll approve.
Fred Papcock,
Approve.
Jeremy Green,
Approve.
Gloria,
Approve.
and Karen Bowman.
Okay.
The variance is passed. Now, one thing I do want to do is get in the record, the city attorney gave us a memo.
Yes, and I have put it in the file and
Okay.
then attached it to the record.
Is there any further business?
I have nothing further coming up and haven't heard of anything, so I'll get with you the next time that we have something coming around. You know, usually this time of year is our more quiet time of year, as it pertains to this particular board, because there's not going to be a lot of home additions and that kind of thing coming up, you know, between now and say, January 1. But if we have something, I will certainly let you know.
Well, the board will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Everybody in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Good. Good luck.
Go.
Thank you.
When do you plan on starting?
Well, that's a good question. I guess, I have a question. Do you have to get a demolition permit?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So you'll need to see Ron White and the building department to talk to them about the demolition permit.
Okay.